What do you do, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Crypto Channel 329. Today's video, we are going to talk about once more about wealth capital. Okay, guys? And first of all, let me just tell you that this is a huge Ponzi scheme. Okay, so from what I can see, and I'm going to show you everything that I found out right now, that this is a huge Ponzi scheme, and more leads me to believe that there is no actual trades, or if there is, it's just small trades. Okay, and if the team have the funds they currently say they have, 5 point something mil available, that means they can pay every single investor. So if they say they cannot pay because there is a huge gap, makes you wondering, why the hell are they lying? Why the hell are they showing 5 mil in portfolio when they can cover every single investor? Okay, so stay tuned in because this is going to be an interesting video. Okay, so over here we have the World Capital Dune page. Okay, we can see the total deposits 9.2 mil. All right, total claims 5.3 mil. Total withdrawals 828. Okay, and we can see that total deposits minus total claims minus total withdrawal equals a net balance of 3.1 mil. Okay, so that means after people claiming and withdrawing and everything else, okay, we would be left with 3.1 mil. Okay, so far so good, right? So if they are trading with this 3.1 mil, right? So they um should be able to make enough money to pay everybody. But that's not all, okay, guys? Over here, the net balance shows us 3.1 mil, okay? But if we come over here to the Twitter, not Twitter, Telegram, we can see that the portfolio value is 5.1 mil. Okay, so if the net balance is 3.1, so that means in order to cover the total deposits, they need to have 3.1 mil. And if they say they have the portfolio is 5.1 mil, that means they have 2 mil extra. Okay, so that means from this 5.1 mil, they can pay this 3 mil, okay, and still have 2 mil, okay, as profits. Okay, so I don't see where is the gap. Okay, I don't see where is the issue. If they are claiming they have 5.1 mil and the net balance is 3.1 mil, if they pay off this 3.1 mil, if I say now, if they inject 3 mil into the smart contract and everybody decides to cash out, okay, they're still gonna have 2 mil allegedly, okay, according to this portfolio value. Okay, this is from the past week. Okay, they have 5 mil. Okay, so if they have to put everything back to the TVL and if everybody withdraws, there will be 2 mil available. I hope you are still with me. Total deposits, total claims, total withdrawals. Okay, the net balance is 3 mil. Okay, in order to achieve if you sum this one plus this one plus this one will equal the total deposits. Okay, so these two are gone. Okay, so that balance is this one. So if you minus 5.1 minus 3 minus this one, okay, will give you the net value. Okay, the profits, the leftovers. Okay, 2 mil leftovers. But yesterday they decided to pause the smart contract, and so nobody can claim or unstake because they say there is a huge gap and they have to close the Ponzonomics. But newsflash, guys, the whole capital has been a huge Ponzonomics, and I'm going to show you right now. Okay, over here we can see the data. Okay, we have total claims, like I just showed you, total deposits, total claims, total withdrawals, total WC Wolf Capital withdrawals. Okay, so if you come over here, Wolf Capital withdrawing funds for investments. Okay, and total WC injections. Okay, WC injections, Wolf Capital injecting funds back into the smart contract from investments. Okay, but the truth is, there was never any investments. Okay, there was never an investment. Scrolling further down, we can see um, WC injections, okay, that's when they inject funds from investments to the TVL so investors can get paid. And over here is where they withdraw funds from the TVL to the investments for them to perform trades, etc. Okay, guys, over here, shout out to the guy that created this Dune page because it makes your life so much easier because you got the timestamps right here, we got the values, and we got the transaction hashes. So we don't have to go to the BSCAN and scroll page for page till we find that transaction. So this saves us a lot of time. Okay, I've been researching about these transaction hashes to try to find a pattern, and I found a pattern. Okay, so over here we have this transaction hash right here. Okay, so we can see that they withdrew 100K from the TVL for investments. Okay, so if you click over here, you can see that the money went from the smart contract to this wallet right here, to this investment wallet right here. But guess what? Okay, let me just click one more. Okay, you can see that it went from the smart contract to the same wallets, right? And let me just go for another one. And we can see that it went to the same wallet. Okay, so as you can see, every single withdrawal they did went from the TVL to the same wallet. And guess where is that wallet? Okay, so every time you stake on Wolf Capital, okay, you every time you interact with a smart contract, the fees, you pay 10% tax, and over here you can see where the tax goes to. Okay, this is the smart contract, and then from the smart contract goes to different wallets. Okay, and guess which wallet that receives the withdraw capital? Okay, it's this one right here. So 0x588 and ends in 1A9. Okay, so this wallet right here, it's the wallet that receives all these withdrawal. Okay, so and supposedly, as you can see right there, and this one, supposedly this WC withdraw capital supposed to be for, let's go for it, withdraw funds for investments. Okay, so that means they were withdrawing funds from the TVL to this wallet right here. Okay, so this wallet right here, and every time you deposit, a percentage will go to this 1.4% will go to this wallet right here. Okay, so the funds never left this wallet. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I know that. Okay, over here we got the withdrawals. We already know that the funds went from the TVL to that wallet. Okay, and now we got the injections. But guess what? Where the injections comes from? This one, only 3 injections came from exchange, for the Bitget exchange. The rest of them came from where? Guess what? From the same wallet that receives the money from the TVL. Okay, so if you click on this one, I believe this one, it's if you click on this one, we can see that this one is the Bitget one. Okay, so this one is the Bitget one. There is only 3 from the exchange, from the supposedly exchange that they have been performing trades. Okay, so this one, guess what? It came from the wallet that they send funds from investment to the TVL. Okay, so remember, they withdrew the TVL to this wallet, and now because the TVL is low, they send from the TVL back to from this wallet back to the TVL. If you open another one, we can see that this one is the Bitget one. Okay, so let's go for this one. We can see it, same wallet again, and goes back to the TVL. So if you follow along, you're only gonna find 3 wallets that went to the Bitget. So this one right here, so 50K. We got this one, 50K, and we got this one, 100K. Okay. But one thing that I couldn't figure it out is this wallet right here, where they send funds from Bitget. Okay, shows a balance of 4.5 mil. Okay, but this wallet has been live since September 22, and the project only started in April. Okay, so around here. And prior to that, the wallet had 10 mil. Okay, so I really haven't quite figured it out what's the deal with this wallet. Okay, but the balance on this wallet is 4.5 mil. Okay, even if this balance belongs to Wolf Capital, okay, they only need 3.1 mil to make everybody whole, to cover the total deposits, okay? And if they use these funds right here, 4.7, okay, minus 3.1, they're still gonna have 1.4 mil left over, okay? If this wallet belongs to Wolf Capital, okay? So if this wallet belongs to them, that means there is no gap. Okay, there is no gap, and there is no need for extreme measures. Okay, so my overall conclusion is they uh they never perform trades because a lot of people been asking them for show proof of trades history, balance, and all that, and they be resilient to show the trades, and they're not saying that they're gonna get an audit company to to prove the trades, to prove the balance. I was like, the community doesn't need you to get a third party audit company to do the audits and show the balances, everything. People, if you are trustworthy, and if you are legit, all you got to do is just go on your computer, screen record, do a screen record, talk about it, and show your past trades. That's it, and shows the balance. Nobody needs to see an audit company. No, nobody wants another company to prove that you got trades in that. People want to see results. People want to see the figures. Okay, so they haven't showed anything yet. So I really believe that they have not been performing trades. Okay. Another thing that it's curious to see, okay, they shield they profits and everything, but when it comes to showing the actual trades and everything, they don't show us anything. And another thing, they say, oh, we are Ponzi free, we're not Ponzinomics and this and that. So why they make this 3% cashback? Okay, because usually when you go to a store and they offer discounts, there's always a catch, right? So they usually what happens is they put the price up and then they put the price down to the previous price. So people will think, okay, this was at this price and now it's at this price, so I'm gonna buy it at the discount. But in reality, you're paying the same price. Okay, so the reason why I believe they are offering cash backs is to keep new funds coming in, fresh capital coming in for what? To pay old capital. Okay, because as I showed you, all these funds, all these withdraw funds, they go to the same wallets. Okay, and then from the same wallet it goes to the TVL back and forth. Okay, only three transactions, one, two, I think it's 200K. So 100, yeah, only 200K came from BitGet. All of the rest of them came from the same wallet. This wallet right here. Zero, oh, no, not this one, not this one, this one right here. 0x588. Okay, it's all there. And we can see where's the total injections. So they've made a total injection of 500K. Okay, so they withdrew 2.5 K mil, right? And they only injected um, 500. So that means there is 2 mil somewhere. Okay, there is 2 mil somewhere. Okay, and yeah, as I was saying, okay, they are using this marking strategy, 3% cashback, to bring new, fresh capital. Okay, to keep sustaining the Ponzi scheme. Okay, because without that, we won't see any injections because, I believe there is no trades. Or if there is trades, they're just minimal. Again, guys, if these wallets, where is it? Oh, I lost it. If the 4 point something 4.5 mil wallet from BitGet belongs to Wolf Capital, that means they can make everybody whole because the net balance is 3.1 mil and they still gonna have 1.4 mil for trades. Okay, there is something else behind the scenes that we don't know, so they probably took a big loss in the past few days. That's why they are taking extreme measures. I don't really know, but more and more this project becomes sketchy and sketchier. And we got an announcement right here. So Wolf Capital decided to expedite its move to variable dips. Okay, so instead of getting 1.1% fixed APR, APR, which was not sustainable, and now not allow us to back everybody's stake dollar for dollar. Come on, that's not really true, because if you have 5.1 mil and the net balance is 3.1 mil, there is 2 mil over. Okay, so we can make everybody dollar for dollar and still have 2 mil available. Okay, and yeah, this extreme measure all of a sudden makes me wonder something else definitely is going on behind the scenes. Okay, I can't really figure it out what it is quite yet, but I'm gonna keep digging and see if I come to the bottom of this project. But the overall conclusion is Wolf Capital is doomed. Okay, he reached this peak, and eventually it will be over. They say, oh, this project will be last for years. I was like, man, this project is done. So you reached your peak, top of the mountain. Now it's all downhill. Because as soon as they say, okay, from Monday you can unstake if you want to. If you're not happy, just move on. Okay, but believe me that from Monday there will be a bank run. Okay, a lot of people will be unstaking and move on. And guess what? They are saying that you will have to pay a tax to unstake. All right, so you pay 10% tax to stake, and now they are saying that you're gonna pay taxes to unstake. 20-30% tax. We don't even really know yet how much it's going to be. Okay, but if you have to pay um, 20 or 30% tax to unstake, that's going to be, let's say, 30 or 40% cut on your initial capital, because you already paid 10% on deposit and now 20 or 30% on withdraw. Okay, but if you've been rolling with this project for quite some time, you're probably in profits right now, so you're most likely going to break even or have a little bit of a loss. Okay, it depends how long you've been rolling with this project, but overall conclusion, this doesn't look good. And in my opinion, this is the end of Wolf Capital, because a lot of people are disappointed with these projects. And yeah, for me, it's the end. At least once I have a chance to unstake, I will be unstaking and move on from this. Okay, guys, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned in for the next one. Peace.